Hello everybody. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler for the first time in a very long while. In case you're wondering why I'm playing this and not something else, it's sorry, loud noise incoming. It's because Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicle comes out in a couple days. I've been playing the crap out of that, and I realized I haven't streamed from my Switch for a while, and so I want to do that. And so I was looking for a game that I could stream with without having to worry about getting overly invested in the story and not being able to continue it on stream while I played a different game. Because once I pick it up, I think it's going to be hard to put it down. So, you know, that. And so I figured I'd play this, revisit this, because I've actually been playing this off stream like a lot recently. Unfortunately for you, I've done Cyrus's chapter, or rather his chapter 2. But more fortunately for everyone, I haven't done Primrose's yet. So we're gonna go up to Still Snow and do that. But I've been mainly walking because I've been discovering these wonderful little things. Where's one? There's one. I've been finding these shrines that give us additional jobs. So, like Primrose is a hunter. And see, they change outfits. Which, as if you know me, you know that the moment I get to customize someone's outfit, the game becomes far more exciting to me. Just like that. So yeah, we want to head towards Boulder Falls. So, you know, I'll show you a little bit how far I've gotten. Oh, wait. Have I already been here? Yeah, okay. Sorry. I'll show you how far I've gotten. So I now have her divine move, which is really, really good. But you can only use them at max boost, so a bit of a bummer that. But the best thing about having these secondary jobs is attack the weak points a lot better. So also, I've kind of settled into this party for now. Because it actually works pretty well most of the time. Primrose and Ophelia both regenerate SP, and then Ophelia can share her SP with her thief skills. So she kind of acts as a battery tank for everyone, which is handy. Probably gonna die. Yeah. Oh well, there goes taking money from them. Unfortunately, the only one with wind skills is Olbrook over there. But yeah, him being a merchant actually works really well for his duels because you get the sidestep and rest skills. So you can kind of keep yourself going and alive and, you know, having a good time. Yeah, go for it. Alright. So I've been getting back into this game though, even though I kind of dropped it from my streaming schedule when it became kind of a pain. So, well, a slog. It was a slog. Oh, it's blinking red. It's kind of surprising how many swords I have in my party. I think the only one who doesn't is Primrose.
頑張ります。覚悟してください。
So that's a really good move that she has right for her. But we don't need to do that. We'll just take half of my SB and give it to Olbert.
頑張りましょう。
And he's like overhealed now with it because Ophelia has a skill that lets her do that, which is pretty cool. So then I can just kind of, you know, stop worrying too much about it for later, you know. Also, is the... Hold on. Now that I look at it, is the capture card a bit off? Yeah? Okay, 1 second. Sources, that is. Had to unlock it. Yeah, it's off. There we go. That's better. Sorry. Now you should be able to actually properly see. Okay, despite kind of getting part of the way through this game and then dropping it from the stream rotation, I've been getting back into it because it's just been a nice thing to play while like watching a stream or whatnot, because I needed to do a lot of grinding basically, and I wanted to do something, because just sitting around enjoying one thing is hard for me to do nowadays for some reason. But we can actually start in on the second chapter for Primrose, so that's cool. Alright, head north. The West Warkeep Trail. Okay. This one? I think it's this one. Nope. Wait, is it? No. But yeah, so like I said yesterday, actually, is the game info wrong? No, it's not. Sorry, Twitch is just being dumb. The dashboard is telling me I'm playing Subnautica, but I know that's wrong. Okay, because I swapped it. Actually, she has wildfire. But yeah, so yesterday was probably the last Subnautica stream for a while. There's not an update until October, apparently. Roughly speaking, that's when they're planning for the next update, I guess. So maybe I do need to go that way, actually. Oh, I think I go across the bridge and then I head north. Yep. So when the new update comes out, I'll do it. I did uninstall it from my computer so I could clear up some space. So hopefully when it updates, it won't break my my save file, because that should be stored up in the cloud. Oh, they're all they're weak to arrows. That worked out. So. Also, Cyrus doesn't hit very hard, but he's subclassed into warrior just so that I can break bars more easily. I think I will poke you. Actually, if I defend, no, I won't. And then I thought about seeing if anyone and wanted to play Remnant, and then decided I didn't really want to deal with other people. Well, not wanting to deal with other people, just I didn't want to like coordinate with people. Because I spent the last like 3 hours today, 6:30 to like 8:30. Yeah, so like 3 hours. Oh, sorry, that's 2 hours. 2 hours playing Sinnoh Alice, trying to coordinate, and herd cats with the guild that I'm in. And the guild master left today, so the other like 3 or 4 active members, as well as myself, hopped over to a new guild that's hopefully going to be more active. So, but before we left, we got some of like the daily events and those things out of the way to collect rewards and what have you. So, ooh, wait, have I been done? Path of Beasts. I must have been here before, right? Path of Beasts? No, I don't think I've been here, actually. Hold on, let's explore. So, also thought briefly about streaming Yakuza tonight, but then decided that with Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles almost upon us, I didn't want to get sucked into the story again, because Yakuza's story is really good. So I feel like I would get sucked into it, and then like Final Fantasy was sucker for it. Speaking of Final Fantasy, I also one of my friends has been, pester isn't the right word, she has been reminding me daily that the trial version, demo version, the free trial of oh yeah, that helps too much. Actually, Olberg's got this. In which case, well, why don't you just try to steal. She always wants me to play Final Fantasy 14 with her. And I did for a while. I streamed it for a bit, if you recall. And I did like it, but I got up to the level limit, and so I stopped. Yeah, let's hit him with an. I streamed it until I hit the level limit, and they apparently uncapped that recently, which is why my friend started, you know, trying to get me to play again. So I've been thinking that I should stream it again at some point, but just hadn't really gotten around to it yet. Nice. Alright, we can make that 100%. Only 180 though. So, this party works pretty well, except that when it comes to enemies that need wind damage, only Olberg can do it. So, it's a bit rough sometimes. Also, this is my first time streaming from my Switch in months, so if I have the levels wrong and it's hard to hear me or it's hard to hear the game at all, let me know so that I can correct it. Because that would suck to stream for a while and then realize that you've messed up the audio. I used to do that a lot when I played Nier Automata and was just starting out streaming. I didn't have a dual monitor set up. I was missing a good number of things. And like used my phone, and then sometimes the chat wouldn't come through. There are a lot of issues. Actually, you. But nowadays, I feel like I'm slightly more competent, I guess, when it comes to streaming. I don't always feel like I have the most interesting things to say, but I think that's most people nowadays, to be completely honest. Like, I know people who stream. Yeah, they're all pretty strong still. Actually, let's just use Steel SP. I know a lot of people, they stream like nearly every day for weeks upon end and whatnot, and they have things to talk about because they're more interesting than I am, I would say.
闇より
Like-
尖り
Oh, I guess that's all. It's all a matter of perspective, right? But how are we doing on the steel chases? I don't actually know what we get from the forest, but I prefer money over random bits of things, so we'll let Obert do it instead.
ここからが本番だ。
Yeah, go for
集
it.
金の時間だ。さあ、どう出る？火炎よ、焼き尽くせ。
Not bad. So,
頑張りま
yeah,
す
like people watch movies, have favorite music, all sorts of things. Actually, can you steal? Yes.
実験者
So, well, I was thinking about it the other day, like, as far as things that, I get excited about talking about
集
and
金
whatnot,
の
that a lot of them aren't really stream appropriate, I would
出
say.
番ねあら相手が悪かったね
I consume a lot of anime. I feel like most people know that, right? And I read a decent amount of manga, and recently I've been mostly into gal stuff, like rom-coms with JKs in them. This is a loop. Oh wait, I'm going this way. And those have been really, really fun. Like, a lot of them are really heartwarming. Some of them aren't. But a lot of them have like really heartwarming stories in them. So, oh, your voice is a little quiet on music. Also, you were the first person to chat, and you just made me realize that the Twitch chat is turned on. So let me turn that off for you. Okay, let me see here. I will turn this down a little bit here. Let me know if that's better. Also, the Twitch chat, the overlay, is off as well. I know that not everyone likes that on, so. And also, I should probably, give me 1 second. I'm just going to move my monitor setup so that chat's a little bit easier for me to see. But yeah, rom-com silliness has been my thing
さて
recently. Just every now and then you just get like sorry, I'm just thinking about how to do this. Actually, let's gamble.
さみだれ
Let's gamble. So, also, the other thing that I can do, I know the volume mixer affects OBS sometimes, so let me double check if that's okay. Yep. Okay. There we go. So, I've been reading a lot of those, and those are fun. And like I played a lot of FGO and a decent amount of Sinnoh Alice recently, but I don't have enough knowledge when it comes to Sinnoh Alice to give anything good there. Actually, you know what? Why don't you just rest over it? Take a nap. Okay, you'll be playing the background stuff. No problem. I am completely happy to be background noise. That's what I use. I use a lot of streams in general, like other people's. Mostly Vine Saucer YouTubers. As my attack. Wait, did I just attack him with the wrong thing? Oh no, I didn't attack him with the staff. So, but I think probably. You know, I'm just gonna smack him with level slash. Hopefully they don't all die. Okay. So, but yeah. So I read all of Yankee JK Kusuhana-chan today, which is just 21 chapters, and it's about, you know, your kind of standard-ish self-insert main character, spineless dude who goes to an all-girls school that's recently co-op, and he didn't realize that. Well, So was there supposed to be something more here? He didn't realize that he was going to be the only boy, so the ratio is 1 to 359 students. I feel like there's supposed to be a boss here or something. Or maybe... Oh, I wonder if I guide that one guy who wants to fight Boris here, if anything will happen.
ここからが本番だ
Hi, evil squirrels. How are you? Let us incite them.
来るがいい
But so it's got that premise, and it's a bit ecchi. You know, it has the standards there. Oh good, they're all weak to this. Good misses, Primrose. It's okay. She's just there to dance, she's not there to aim. Besides, Cyrus is going to be the one who knocks them all out. Just as much as possible. But it was cute though, like, I think around chapter 14? Chapter 14, I think. There's some good development. Not that there wasn't good development elsewhere, but like they moved the plot right along. And I mean plot. I don't mean plot, if you know what I mean. There's plenty of that too, though. And I was just really impressed with how the artist used toner and those things in it to make the swimsuits in the various various chapters where they have the swimsuits on and whatnot. Like, made it look like that kind of velvety wetsuit kind of quality. And was kind of impressed with how they managed to get that effect going, even in a black and white space. So it was really cool. I liked it a lot. Also, I don't have the thief with us, so I can't open that. But, you know, not as wholesome as I was hoping for, but still an enjoyable read, so I think I'm going to keep reading it. And we'll see. The other one I started, but haven't gotten too far into. You really can't help me out too much, can you? The only way he could help me out is... Oh wait, yes he can. It's lightning. Silly me. Is this other comic that I started that I like a lot more than the Yankee JK one. It's called I Shaved, Then I Brought a High School Girl Home. And in the first chapter, I'll spoil the first chapter for you. It's not really much of a spoiler, I think. Actually, you know what? Thief skill, share SP to Cyrus. But this dude gets rejected by his boss, basically, that he went out on a date with. And then when he's walking home very drunkenly, there's a young girl just sitting there, and he tells her to go home. And she doesn't, because she doesn't have a home, because she ran away from home a while ago. And has been, like, sleeping with people, and, you know, doing quote-unquote favors for men and things in order to have a place to sleep and all that business. So he doesn't like that because he's a nice dude, and she pesters him basically to, like, let her come to his place, which he does. He allows it because he's drunk, and then he wakes up and is confused. Nothing happens to them, obviously. It's almost it's more paternalish in a way, kind of similar to how Gal Gohan has sort of like a paternal thing going on that kind of slowly develops into, like, proper romance. Although maybe Gal Gohan might not be the best one of that, because she's pretty upfront about liking him from the start. But I guess that's pretty similar to this one, now that I think about it, because she's very upfront with what she's willing to offer him, so that he'll let her sleep at his place. But he doesn't want it because he just got rejected. Well, that's not the only reason. He's also just a nice dude and doesn't want to take advantage of some random homeless girl, basically. So at first he's just letting her stay there, right? But slowly, he's kind of like buying her things to make sure that, she's not just sitting around, and she cleans his house for him as, like, payment, basically, because she doesn't like to do things without paying it back, which is something that I understand. Like, it's really weird when people do things for you, or at least I'm somewhat uncomfortable when someone does stuff. But at the same time, I got used to it growing up, because I didn't have a lot of money growing up, and some of my friends were a bit better off than me, and I want to head towards North Swarky Trail. Sorry. A number of my friends were better off than I was, and we used to hang out, and the main thing that we would do was just walk around. This manga sounds adorable. The where is it? The eye shade. Then I brought a girl home. Here, I'll link the website where I was reading it if you want it. I just clicked into my chat in order to paste the link, and it gave me my chat rules. Good. It's linked to chapter 6 because that's where I am right now, but you can, I trust that you can find your way. Where's the North Trail? Okay. I think I want this one. But it is really cute so far, and I've been liking it a lot. So I'm gonna enjoy where it goes. I assume that it will go in a romantic direction, which should be good. I would be okay with that. I think she has a knife if I want to hit something. But yeah, so the main source of entertainment, if you can call it that I had growing up was walking around town or sitting on stoops and chatting about life, like or playing video games with friends. Those were my excitements. But we spent a lot of time walking around until we got instruments and made a band. But since we did that, you always needed a destination. So we'd walk to Walmart most of the time because that was, the big hub. And then the Target appeared as a competitor. So we'd walk to Target, and they had is that a, wait, can I talk to you? Oh, I can't. There's like a little squirrel right there. Kind of cute. But yeah, we'd walk to Walmart or Target. Walmart had a Subway in it, Target had a Pizza Hut, so kind of chose whichever one we might have money for that day. But more often than not, we didn't. And would like stop by a Rite Aid or go to Walmart's like Candy Aisle maybe and get a candy bar. My allowance growing up was $5 a month, which I thought was pretty awesome because if I saved for an entire year, I'd have $60, which was enough to buy a video game. So I was always happy about that. How scrutinous can I be with you? Oh, information glean where the giant boar roams. That is very helpful, actually. Okay, I'm gonna walk all the way over to Primrose's area, but then I'm gonna fast travel back to Swarky. Or actually, we're right next to Swarky, aren't we? Swarky. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, it was good. A lot of fun. Hello, rat. Okay, we can get them all down before it's their turn to go. So, but anyway, the whole point of some of this, of why I brought it up, was because, oh, you can do whatever you want. Oh wait, no you can't. Yes you can. No you can't. Shoot, I messed up. I needed one of the other two to attack faster. In which case we'll just make it possible for him to die fast. Or just murder him, that's cool. But anyway, my like one of my best friends growing up, he'd, they had more money than I did, and he'd buy me a candy bar, like when we were walking around, like, be like, say, oh, we want to stop in at the Cumbies or whatever and get something. It's like, oh no, I'm good and whatnot. He's like, oh, I'll get you something. I'm like, you sure? And then he'd buy me a candy bar, and years of this, once I got a job, we shared a bit more of the various expenses and things, but Yeah, but you know there's a long time because I knew him since like first grade. So like basically until like sometime in high school and I actually got a proper job for myself. He'd buy me things if we went out and wandered around. So eventually, I went off to college, got myself a degree, and went through some jobs and eventually ended up where I am now. And I'm pretty happily set money-wise and whatnot. That's why I can stream video games and afford things like a capture card and a nice computer to get this stuff going and whatnot. I did get to pay him back. At one point, he was having some car trouble and whatnot. Oh, I don't have the beast guy anymore. Okay, hold on. This is the guy I was thinking of. He needs to know where the boar is. Man's not a true hunter unless he's back to giant boar. There you go. Let me tell you where it is. But he had some car trouble and whatnot. Like, I think it was engine trouble or something kind of expensive. And so, I was kind of able to not pay him back, but, help him out a little bit with money. Because it was near his birthday, so I gave him a bit of money for that. So, I think I already forgot how I got onto this topic in the first place about, people getting things for each other or something. Oh, it's because of the comic, because he buys the girl things and whatnot so that she can be comfortable, like, living there, basically. Okay, that's why. But yeah, I like buying things for people or like doing nice things like that. Because I don't know, I feel like a lot of people, I think, say that you kind of like, depending on your relationship with the people around you, you either grow up to be more like them or the opposite of them. Like some people who have like not great parents, a lot of the time end up kind of counterbalancing it, I guess, or swinging the pendulum really hard the other way. Like going through that rebellious phase and then never really coming out of it, or what have you, those kind of things. I think this is where I want to go, right? Yeah. While others, they grow up around other people and want to become more like them, or that kind of thing. So, I don't know. I feel like I was pretty well off character-wise as far as the people around me. So, I don't know. Maybe not though. I do some weird things sometimes, so it's fine. Like I don't know. Like I've had a good number of conversations with some of my female friends that I've reconnected with in the past few years and such and whatnot. And I think I might have terrible taste in women. I think. I'm not sure if it's if I previously had bad taste or if I still do though. So, time will tell, I guess. Oh, I actually have a good chance of getting something new. But you're also going to attack next turn. And I don't think I have anything to stop you, actually. So... attack me. Nice. I mistook Ulbrich's icon for Cyrus's, so... Yep. But anyway, yeah, the comic's really nice, and if you like kind of like that kind of heartwarming rom-com with a bit of a slight gap, I guess, in moe qualities, as it were, then some of the ones that I've been reading, you know, recently are ones that I'd recommend. Like Gao Gohan is really, really good, and it's finished. So like you can actually read the whole thing start to finish and not end up being stuck waiting for the next chapter. Oh wait, I wanted Still Snow. I think I took a wrong turn. Western Still Snow Wilds. Yep, I took the wrong turn. A second. Music is gorgeous. Right? That's the other thing that I've been really enjoying, like while playing this, while doing other things, is just the battle music gets stuck in my head, and then I'm like lying in bed at night, lights off, just going do 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 do. Yep. So that's it's like those silly videos that people make, where it's like in a meeting, my two brain cells, and then it has random music playing. It's pretty much exactly like that. Except it's this music. I like how fast Olberg's become. Just kind of wrecks people. Then you can dodge most things, and then hit back really hard. I also got his divine skill. Haven't gotten hers yet though. And his divine skill hits really hard. It does like 7,000 damage. Like when they're weak to it. Or not even weak to sword, but just broken. 58. Yeah, I think we can steal from him. If I speed Olberg up, does he jump in front of anyone? No. 97% chance. Oh, I failed on like a 98% chance yesterday. I don't know how they choose like what algorithm or RNG seed they're using for their random number generator, but it is crap. Because I don't feel like you should ever fail on a 97. I feel like that should be pretty much a guaranteed. Alright. Here we go. It's dancing time. Okay, sleep is good. Strength is good. Give me that experience boost though. Oh, okay. 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 Well, they didn't game over us, so that's a plus. We'll just incite him. So there's a trick to grinding in this game. I don't have Ophelia's divine skill yet, but once I do, it will become even easier. But yeah. So what you do is use Primrose's dancing, as well as Ophelia's divine skill, which makes it so that you like you use the attack twice. I'm just let you rest. And some of the effects that her dances can do, like she can do experience times 5, times 2, JP, she can also do that. But she has bonuses that affect how much experience you can get. So instead of getting 22 experience here, right, if we had managed to get it at times 5, we would have gotten 100. So it's handy. And you can make her dance 4 times by boosting it. And then if you were to use Ophelia's cleric skills, you could make her dance 8 times in a row. So you get a pretty decent chance of getting the experience boost when you do that. I haven't done it too much. I've done it enough that I feel like it kind of helped me power level a little bit more, which is good. and that definitely helped. Though, I really think the thing that turned this game from being sluggish to being something that I was enjoying again was the job, was the secondary jobs.
出番ね。
Who has to go first? You do.
負けません。
No, that's not a good idea. You're going next, and you would like to get bopped. Bonk. Bonk.
覚悟はいいか
That's what we call it in Sinnoh when you heal. We've been calling staffs bonk sticks because you just hit them on the head to heal them. So whenever someone needs health during battle, they ask for bonks. Who's next? They're both next. So lightning's dealt with, but we need fire maybe, or a bow. Do you have a bow? He does have a bow.
さてどうしようか
Probably gonna kill most of them. Yeah. Cyrus, stop being that strong, please. Thanks.
授業はこれで終わりだ
I actually bought like upgraded weapons and armor for them last night I think, and dropped like 70 of my monies on it. 70k, I mean, to get them like proper elemental defenses and those things. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is the right way. So now they hit really hard, which is great for most fights. Slightly less great when I'm trying to do the dancing stuff though. Okay, I think I need to head this way to get to where I want to go. I also fought an ice giant, which was pretty cool, and had a really, really fun time with it actually. Actually, you know what? 1 second. I can show you some teensy bits of it. Not a whole lot. No video because this game doesn't actually allow you to take video with the Switch capture card, which is kind of lame, honestly. But here we go. Okay. Is this it? Nope. There it is. Okay. So I had this wonderfully absurd strategy going on with Primrose's divine move that it makes it so that skills affect everyone instead of just their target. So what happened, let's see if this works. It might not. Nope, that's not it. Sorry, sorry. Oh man, Twitter. Why? Twitter uses this weird file format, JFIF, which is just a JPEG, just they gave it a different name because they're jerks. But like nothing but like web browsers and what have you read it, so it's kind of annoying what I'm trying to show, I think. Here we go. So this was against the dude, the ice giant. You can see all the zeros. That's because I have reflex on, which are it's the icon right next to Primrose's name, the little like staff thing. So I just had Ophelia casting that out, and normally it only affects one person, but since Primrose's divine skill was up and on her, it made it so it affected everyone. So I just stacked those like crazy, and then you know, this would happen where they use ice moves because they're ice elementals, and I would get 0 damage, and then it would just reflect it back and smack them in the head with it. So it worked pretty well, and it was funny because the what's his face, the Jotun, or however you say that word, he killed himself with it. So it was rather satisfying, basically, is what I'm saying. There we go, just still snow. Also, I'm really wondering if I can like clear this out at some point so I can get in there, because I think there's a dungeon or something there. Also, I kind of want to explore this area a little bit more. We haven't been to Northreach yet, but I think it's probably extremely dangerous if I had to take a guess. A bear! Ooh, slightly different battle music, I think. Oh, it's the violin one. Okay, the bear is not weak to arrows. He is weak to wind, though. And these guys actually seem strong enough that I should probably be slightly strategic. Oh, we might get to dance against the bear. You know what? Let's take a gamble. See if he keeps fighting. Nope, the bear's not. How are we doing? Doing alright. I almost don't want to, like, commentate and talk over it because the music's just nice. I wouldn't be surprised if he's weak to something like this, though. Yep, he's weak to axes. Are you weak to fire? No. Not weak to that. Okay. Maybe a spear. How much money? 85% chance and he still fails. What a punk. I think I have to get a new headset sometime soon. I initially thought it was my USB hub causing a problem where one of the sides would occasionally stop working. But it did it even after I swapped to a different USB, which is lame. So I've been looking at headsets. I'm probably gonna buy the same one that I have right now, which is like a $37 headset or so. Like something B excellent. It's got a terrible pun for a name, but I've been pretty happy with the quality of the mic though. Like it served me this whole time, and a lot of the time I feel like I actually have like better quality audio than some of my friends who have better mics, or allegedly better mics. So it's tempting to keep going with this. Okay, Oberyn. I just want you to take all the bear's money. So I just started dancing. Hell. Round and exploding underneath us, fine. Pokemon experience or JP? Lightning, okay. Luckily for us with the BP explosion, we can do some other nonsense. Like healing I really don't need to though. What's the regular boosted heal? I think it's fine. Okay, we'll do something absurd here. We will use sidestep to dodge 4 physical attacks. How's he doing? I want to do something. I also don't want to kill him yet. Oh, how much health does he have? 135. Oh, he's gonna die if Primrose accidentally, like, smacks him. I think most of his things are AoE, so. No bummer. Alright, start dancing, Prim.
行くわよ。さあ、どうなるかしら。
Just okay. Getting silenced just me? Ooh, that's not good. Come on. It'll be worth it if. Ah. I was really hoping for experience.
あら、相手が悪かった。
Oberk, you don't need more levels. You're already strong enough, man. Actually, well, we probably don't actually even need to. We won't get another fight. Actually, did I just find a cave? Ooh, hi. What is this? Danger level 35. Alright, I'm just gonna walk into it so that I have it on my map. And we'll come back here after. Because that seems like the kind of place that I want to be. I think the town is somewhere over here, maybe? There it is. So I'll just rest that in to get the SP back instead of using the item. I was talking about something. Already forgotten. I lose my train of thought really easily. Maybe I should do more memory games or something. Like, we could play Clubhouse games. Except I only have the guest pass, so that's it's not gonna work, sadly. But I think there's a memory matching game in that. Pretty sure. Falcon Tiger could be good. Chainbreaker's better though. Graviton Axe. Massive. Magus's Bow. Ooh, it's like Chrono Trigger. Hunter's Longbow. It's cool critical. Yeah, so I got mostly everyone Elemental Shield. Except for Primrose. I forget what she's using right now, actually. Elusive Shield. She's being evasive. But she'd get her like this or something. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to get her a new knife. Her knife hits never really hit that strongly. She's just using a regular arcane stuff, so she doesn't really have anything super strong right now. And we are gonna do her story chapter. That's like my one goal for the stream tonight, is to do her chapter 2, if we can. So. Do this, get her evasion up really high. Yeah, you know what? Let's give her this nice cape. And also the Chainbreaker. And I don't know about the hood though. I think she's wearing a hat that's good for her. Oh. Well yeah, it gives plus 111 evasion. It's pretty good. Oh, she's wearing the charm robe. You know what? She doesn't need it. She's like always at max SP because she recharges so much over time. So, probably fine. And yeah, no, fine. We're good. The only other thing that I can think of. See, I'm not sure about like investing her, like investing a bunch of skill points into her subclass. But I don't know if she's gonna stay with the hunter class or if I'm gonna swap her to something else. Because like we could swap her to the apothecary class, maybe? Which is kind of cute, puts her hair down. But that gives her rehabilitate, which is kind of useful because that protects against stats effects, which her dance can, you know, apply sometimes. So it could be a possible good one to do. But it only gives her a single axe. So it does give her a lot more health, actually, now that I look at it. Think about it. I don't really know what the apothecary's skills are, because I didn't really use him that much. Okay. Oh wait, hey, he's got enough. So let's see, Divine Skill. For 3 turns, spells cast by a single chosen ally that usually target all foes will instead be focused on a single foe at increased intensity. Yes. That sounds good. Now Cyrus knows everything. Okay. Journal. Primrose. Searching for clues. Okay, so let me reflect on this so that you can get the start of this chapter. The story so far. Primrose has embarked on her journey at last. Her quarry, 3 men, marked with the sign of the crow. She hunts for the men who killed her father. After years of waiting and listening, she at last has a clue. So she hunts the man marked on his left arm. She is guided by a hard-won map, stolen from her former master Helganesh with deadly force. The path has been a long one, but she comes at last to Stow Snow, the frozen town where she was told she might find the man she seeks. Will their paths cross at last in this cold land? Father. Not once has your dagger left my side. Not since the day they took you from me. Nor will it until the day that I have my revenge. Watch over me, Father. Still Snow. This is where the map led me. But how will I find the man I seek? He must be here. If this is where he summoned Helganesh, perhaps one of the villagers has seen him. So, time to chat with people.
Oh.
Alright, hidden item. This girl throws snowballs at passerbyers.
なるほど。
Good.
Oh.
He beats up snow sculpture to the sword.
なるほど。
Nice. The reason why I'm saving so much is because it costs 10,000 gold to restore your reputation in a town if you screw up enough. So, yeah, prefer not to have to do that, basically.
Oh.
Shrewd moneylender who's earned the ire of many. Huh. Age 45 and angry. I wonder how dangerous he is. Somewhat then. Somewhat. Yeah, so let's fight him.
良い戦いにしよう。さて。
I should steal money from him. Alright, let's see what he's weak to. Not that.
その程度。
Oh, he gets fast. But he is weak to spear, so.
さい。さて。さい。ここからが本番だ。よ。覚悟はいいか。
Oh, you can't collect from him during a fight. That's lame. That would've been really fun to do.
さあ覚悟はいいか。備えあれば憂いなしだ。その程度か。ここからが本番だ。その程度か。覚悟はいいか。
Full swing. Goodness.
覚悟はいいか。
Are you ready? Here, let me show you his divine skill.
覚悟はいいか。
Grand Thunder. Ready?
大賢者ブランドよ。
Bye.
また一つ強くなる。
Don't mind me. Just wrecking you. But yeah, it's a good move. Does a lot of damage. Oh, tavern's the place to go, I guess. That makes sense. It's rather lively in here, isn't it? The stage. Simply waiting for someone to give a show. Dazzled eyes may loosen lips.
踊らせてもらおうかしら。
I trust no one will mind if I take the stage. Wow, she is bold. I am not able to do that unless I've had a good number of vodkas.
Oi, 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 oi!
No. Couldn't possibly be. Uh-oh. Someone knows us. Probably that lady.
Ninja!
Never seen a dance like that around here.
Ah,
It was like an angel had descended from the heavens. Thank you for your kind words, my lords. But kind words will not help me find my man. Can no one tell me something of import?
プリムロゼ様。
Oh, she knows my name. I have to sneeze, but it's not coming out. It is you, isn't it, Lady Primrose? Can it truly be? Ariana!
ええ。
Yes, I'm honored you remember me. I was but a humble servant to House Azelhart. It's the guiding light of the sacred flame that led us to each other this day. It's hard to believe that 10 years have passed since those dark times. I feared that we had lost you as well, my lady, but here you are alive and more beautiful than ever.
ね
What of you, Ariana? How did you come to live in this distant land? After that terrible incident, I was relieved of my duties. I wandered from city to city, living on the streets and performing menial tasks to keep myself fed. This is a theme of this
え。
stream.
そして
Came here to steal snow some time ago. Here I make a modest living as That's a what?
プリムロゼ様。
But Lady Primrose, what brings you on a journey so far from home?
私
I'm searching for a man. I have reason to believe he is here, and so I followed this map.
アリアナ。
Ariana, do you know anything of the place marked here? It's where she works as a brothel prostitute or something. Something that she doesn't want to talk about at the very least. I do not. I fear I cannot help you, my lady. Clearly, she knows something. She knows the place. Wager she knows the man as well.
ね
Please do not hold back, Ariana. You must tell me what you know.
え。お願い。
I beg of you. It is good music, isn't it?
かしこまりました。
I should not speak of this here. Come with me.
悪いわね。
Of course, Ariana. Anywhere you like. Our dormitory is not far from here. We'll be able to talk freely there. I'm guessing brothel. but I could be wrong. Alright, here we go. This is also a new thing. So we didn't have this before, but there's now travel banter.
Primrose さん
So, you know that woman? Yes, when I was still living a noble's life. It's been 10 years since we last saw each other. That's quite a long time. I'm glad to see her safe. I tried to find out where she had gone, but to no avail. I'm so sorry about what happened to you both. You needn't be. After all, I'm sure you had more than your fair share of hardships too. Yet here we are, traveling together and putting the past behind us. We should be rejoicing, not feeling sorry for each other. Primrose is so strong, stronger than I'll ever be. I'm glad I can make this journey with you. I feel all the braver for knowing you. Good to hear. Meanwhile, this old dude's just passed out. What's back here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Provoke like a pro.
なる
Always gain initiative when you provoke it. People here. Good, good. Oh, it's like a fortune teller's house. Look at this. And a little church.
そうですな。
I did not expect that voice from that sprite. Have you perchance been to Flames Grace not far south from here? I have indeed.
ほ
Hmm.
うなるほど
Got chased out.
Yeah.
You like beets? Of course you do. Flavors to die for. Oh, really?
ほう
Crisp, refreshing flavor and natural sweetness.
なるほど
Well, that's good to know because in my journal, there's someone who wants sweet things. In search of sweets, this guy. Somewhere in this wide world, there must be the perfect sweetener capable of pleasing the tongue. So, he's in Wellspring. So maybe I'll bring him up here and make him talk to the beat man.
ほ
Mercenary who dreamed of being a dancer.
うなるほど
It's like Hitler. You don't ever really expect a dancer to become a mercenary, you know? Kind of like I feel like most people don't expect artists to become a dictator. Then again, I suppose like as far as like Romans went, a lot of the Roman dictators were artists in some fashion, right? Like Nero, for example.
Yeah.
You can spare a little money. Feel real happy. He's a pathetic father.
ほ
After his wife passed away, he drowned his sorrows with ale and took to gambling. Cost him his livelihood. His health failed. He saw the error of his ways, and now he's trying to turn us around. Oh, well,
う
he's
なるほど
trying to get better. That's good for him. Good for you, buddy. There isn't an option to give you money, though. Sorry.
どうも。
Ingenious inventor. Portable heat source. He needs material, coal, flax, and a handy metal container. Okay.
ほうなるほど
And you're just the tavern keeper. Yeah, so here, look at this. As you can see, my levels are a bit lopsided, which is the main reason like I kind of stopped playing the game for a while. It's just, I mean, I didn't even have Alphen or Hanit. I don't remember if I have. I don't think I even had Therian actually the last time I played. We only had 5 characters, but it was just such a slog to like get them, and then have to kind of restart with a level 1 person in my party every time.
どうも
Pensive girl. Oh, you're that old guy's daughter.
は
Yep.
なるほど。
よ
There's a dragon in a cave. Oh, good to know.
は
Information gleaned. Dragon of the Frostlands.
なるほど。
こんにちは
Oh, hey, it's this guy. Given his first appointment, he lost to the bandits, I guess. Oh, he wants to be trained. Sure, buddy. I'll duel you. Although, maybe I shouldn't. You know what? What time is it right now? Yeah, let's not duel him. Let's actually do Primrose's stuff instead of getting sidetracked.
おお
Don't tell anyone I'm here. An unknown critic has been destroying his sculptures. Yeah, there's the little kid. It's not a critic. Oh, there it is. Silver filled pouch. Cool.
は
Undeniable allure.
なる
Okay. Is this the dormitory? Yep. So what kind of place is this? Oh, yeah, Primrose wants to know too.
実は
This serene little town is a dark, dirty secret. A brothel, frequented by patrons from the realm over. I called it. What? That is where I make my living. That's right, Primrose. I'm a whore. It's okay, she's a dancer.
えっと
This town is not far from Flamesgrace, you see. It's a convenient enough place for customers to visit. Some of our best customers would be troubled if their patrons came to light. So the brothel's existence, our existence, remains a secret. The poorest kept secret in all the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turned a blind eye.
そして
In this map I came upon, it leads there?
さようです
More precisely, it leads to a certain meeting place. A meeting place? The location of the brothel is never shared openly. No one would dare put it on a map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location where a carriage comes to carry customers to their destination.
ね
Ariana, might I ask you one favor?
えは
Anything, my lady.
いお願い
Let me board that carriage tonight.
私
I told you that I am searching for a man. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
はい
It is true that the owner of the brothel has such a mark.
プリムロゼ様
But, Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him?
なすべきこと
Only what I must do.
かしこまりました
Understand. Then ready what you need, and return to this place. The carriage will be waiting. We'll disguise ourselves as a whore and get him. Oh yeah, we can't go out. There's a sign that says no entry. All right, so let's save. The dude just being knocked out kind of cracks me up a little bit. All right, let's go. Oh. Nightbot, what are you doing? Yes, Primrose isn't a prostitute after all, just an ex-slave erotic dancer. No dancer. Steersman, some brothels outright. Primrose must be pretty trained. Well, I mean, I think it's been a while since I played, like, you know, the intro chapter, since we chose Primrose as our buddy. But I feel like it was implied that she also, you know, took care of customers, as it were. That man there is Oren. He drives the carriage. We could probably check her, like, story, like the reflection story or whatever. It's kind of like Like the something extra dances, you know? Kind of like a masseuse parlor where, you know, it's not on the menu, but certain things might happen. If you tip the right way or whatever. He has a sharp eye and a suspicious nature. That's why he was hired. That is unfortunate.
ね
I wish you a pleasant evening, sir. Haven't seen you around here before. You a new girl?
ええ
I am. This will be my first night in the master's service.
いや
Well, no one's told me about it, so you ain't getting in my carriage.
へえ
Cautious indeed.
Ne.
You know, before I came here, I was a dancer. Men said that once they'd seen me on the stage, nothing could ever satisfy them again.
踊らせて
Would
もら
you
おう
like a
か
little
しら
show? I think you'll find it most stimulating. You done with your little show? I am. Do you not enjoy it?
別に
Seen better. Seen worse, I reckon. I kind of like this guy.
失礼しち
I
ゃう
see.
の
Then do not allow me to trouble you further. Oh. Oh man. Poor Primrose.
プリムローゼ
It
様
was the most beautiful dance, my lady.
ありがとう
Thank you, Anya. But your praise is not the prize I sought. I did try to warn you, my lady. The man is no fool. Indeed, I must find another way. Just stand on top of the carriage. I should go back on top of the iron. Perhaps there's someone in town who can convince Orin to change his mind. Travel banter. Primrose and science. Sire, sorry. Let me just drink some tea real quick. You dance beautifully. Thank you. You were positively inspiring. I wish I could dance like that. But alas. 2 left feet, right? I'm afraid so. I dare not go to the faculty balls for fear I'd trip over some poor girl and make a fool of us both. I wonder if lessons would help. Or should I simply accept who I am and stick to my tomes? Well, you're probably a quick learner. And even the clumsiest people can manage the basic steps. The most important thing is to enjoy the dance. And let yourself go. Right, right. Don't be self-conscious. Of course that makes sense. It'd be rather wonderful to do all those complicated steps and not think about it. As much as I love scholarship, I love dancing too. Look, we're learning so much about Cyrus today. Well, if you're that eager, I could give you some pointers. You'd do that? Well, I would be most grateful if you could. This is good. I hope that they dance together at some point. That would be cute. Alright, so we gotta find someone to talk to. Let's go into the bar. Maybe not. Wait, whoa, whoa, hey Tessa. What are you doing out here? Need someone with a keen eye for treasure, you know where to find me. Oh, I like that. I like that she, like our party members hanging out in the tavern.
Yeah.
That's good. Can I go up on the stage? Oh, I can. Anything up here? No. That's cool. I didn't realize that your side characters actually appeared in the bar.
えっと
He owes the tavern keeper a debt. Wow, so I was in the right place. Hey, buddy. Oh, I have to allure him. No. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? You want me to have a word with Orin? Yes, I'll think about it. Alright. Got your boss. Or, well, he's not your boss, but... Got your dude.
これは
Master Barkeep.
どうも
Always a pleasure to see my kind benefactor. What brings you here? You want me to give the new girl a ride?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, sir. As you wish. Least I can do to repay your kindness. Hop in, woman. We don't have all night. Prepare, then talk to Orin. Okay. The only thing I need to do as far as preparing goes is to save. I think. Pretty sure. I'm ready.
よし
Here we go then. Do, do,
プリムローゼ
お父様、
do.
今一度手合わせを。
What are they learning? Dancing or something else?
もう十分だ何が足りぬのか考えなさい
Try enough. Now you must be still and reflect upon why you continue to fall.
お前は栄えあるエゼルアート家の一人娘
Oh, she's probably learning how to like properly dance at like a ball or something.
もっと強くあらねば
はい、お父様。
時にプリムローゼ家の主に必要なものは何だ
それは他の家に遅れを取らず一族を繁栄させることです。
プリムローゼ竹など取るに足らない大事なものは自らの内にある
That's your moral of the stream today. Worth is not found in the eyes of the others. That which truly matters most lies within.
家の主に必要なものそれは信念だ
Because if your kidneys give out, you can't drink anymore. And if your liver gives out, just kidding. I think I got it the wrong way around. But
信じるものを持ってい
faith shall be
る
your
こと
shield. These are our house words. And what they mean
それをなすまで屈
is that
し
you
ない
cannot
こと
waver until you have done what you know in your heart of hearts must be done.
千の屈辱にも
The
道を
determination
見
to keep
失
your
わな
eyes
い
fixed
意
on the
志
path before you. Though a thousand indignities may seek to trip you up along the way.
己を信じ
Gotta have faith.
はい。
Well, now we know where she got like her indomitable will
お
from.
前に譲ろう我が覚悟を刻んだ探検を
お父様。
プリムローゼ様、どうされましたか？
Oh, she's just reflecting on how she's gonna go murder someone, that's all.
アリアナ、
お疲れだったのですね。
It's been very wary.
父のことを思い出してたみたい。
I was just thinking about father.
思い出の中でも
Even in my
説
memories,
教してた
you will
わ。
not stop lecturing me on how to live my life.
当主様は
That's good.
厳しいお方でしたから。
Lord Azahal was a man of unwavering principle.
そうね。
That he was.
剣も
He taught me the sword. He taught me my
人と
letters.
してのあり方も
Taught me what it meant to live with dignity and honor. He taught me all that I know.
父はいつも言ってた。
He always told me, choose wisely what to
己の
believe in,
信じるも
and
のを
have
見
faith
つ
in
け
your
ろ。
beliefs. That faith shall be your shield.
信じるもの。
What do I believe in? A shadowy hallway and a quick knife.
着いたぜ
End of the line. End of line.
さあ
This is where I take my leave. And not a word of this to the man in charge. I don't know who you are, but I know you don't belong here. Don't worry, the man in the charge won't give you any trouble, trust me. Once, long ago, Hazelheart was locked in a vicious struggle with several of the other high houses. The tales say that my forebears dirtied their hands with many inglorious deeds in those days.
そして
One time, the head of the House Hazelheart invited his liege lord to the castle for a great feast, only to murder him and every last man in his party to seize power for himself.
それから
This lord had been a cruel man. Perhaps my forebear did the common folk a great service, but did not win him many friends. Still, my family never relinquished the power they had seized, and never lost faith in their convictions.
そう
Faith shall be your shield. Unwavering belief in the righteousness of what they had done protected them from any slings and slights.
はい
Did it. The petty squabbles of great houses concern me no longer. But our words still guide me, as they have guided my family for so long. As long as I have something to believe in, this is all I need. So what will you do when you're done with your revenge plot then?
Primrose 様
Lady Primrose. Was it that you believe it? Ariana swallowed the question, her words hanging in the air. She feared what the answer might be. Did you say something, Ariana?
いえ
It's nothing, my lady. This is the Obsidian Parlor. The dark rumors about it never cease, yet it remains cloaked in shadow. They say men of influence from across the realm have their hands in the buying and selling of women here. I have plied my trade here for several years now. In that time, many of the girls who came here disappeared as suddenly as they came. Yet yes, I am a whore, a cheap one at that, sold to this place for a price that would not buy you a good horse. Who knows when I will be sold again, and to where? For another pittance? When I think of that, it scares me.
ごめんなさい
Forgive me, Lady Primrose. I do not deserve your pity. Make your way through this cave. It will take you to the Master's chambers. If you go quietly, no one will be the wiser of your coming.
プリムローゼ様
But Lady Primrose, do be careful. I must be getting to work, so this is where I must leave you.
ありがとう
Of course, Ariana. Thank you for all you have done. Take care of yourself. Have faith. Cool. I was wondering how they're gonna stick a dungeon in here. A cave.
プリムローゼ
Faith shall be your shield. A fine motto. You think so? 'Tis honest and forthright. Virtues I strive to uphold. If you are indeed in need of a swordsman to defend that motto, you need only ask. We are fellow travelers now, and so I am in your service. I'm very grateful for it too. Having you nearby already gives me courage enough. But when you pledge your sword, I believe nothing will stop me. I hope that I might also call in your help, should the need arise. Of course, whenever you need me. Yay, friendship! Saved. 1 second. I know the cave is right there. Just gotta explore is all, you know. You know the rules. No, never really satisfied until I properly explore.
踊りましょう。
Is that? Oh, it's the bird. Indeed. Who's going first? All of them, pretty much. Okay, I see our path.
出番ね。ちょっと。
ここからが本番だ。
And then what should we have her do? I guess. Well, why don't you here, just smack him, I guess.
輝きたまえ。踊ろうかしら。
Oh shoot, I didn't summon anyone. Or rather, I didn't allure anyone with Primrose.
負けません。
So we don't have another friend to, you know, summon into battle if we need it. How's the stealing going? Pretty good?
失敬します。
覚悟はいいか。横一文字切り。
There we go. And I would prefer if he ceased living.
雷を貫け。
この程度では不合格だ。
Now, if we head this way, does it just plop us back into town? It does. Wow. He has Firestorm, but only a 45% chance. %, chance? Again, I could... Oh, we can't bring the children along. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, 100%. Come with me. I just want to, you know, have a pal with me. Because it is kind of nice to be able to attack with 6 characters rather than just 4 when you need to, so. I assumed that it would just turn us back if we try to walk up. Oh no. Look. A thing we can't open yet. Okay, into the cave we go then. Oh, its danger level is only 21. We might be slightly over leveled. Slightly. If there's elementals in here, though, we'll still have plenty of trouble. But so I kind of hate how every cave or grotto that I've gone into always has a chest for Therian, the thief. Just because it's like so missable, you know.
行くわよ。よっ。
Cool. Oh, just got wind. Okay.
なかなか考えがいがあるね。
If I had to guess, I'd go with fire, but let's do lightning.
雷鳴よ。この木響け。
Lightning was a good guess. Big metal dude, weak to lightning. Who would have thought?
横一文字切り。
行きましょう。
Alright, how are we doing? 80%? 50%? Yeah. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. No one's weak for that, though, sadly.
頑張ります。
But fire.
やけどします。
Not weak to fire.
踊ろうかしら。
I also wouldn't be surprised if any of them are weak to daggers, but
闇夜の
just because it is Primrose's story section, so.
ここからが本番だ。横一文字切
God, he's so strong.
り。また一つ強くなる。感謝する。
This is just connected here. Okay, yeah, not a new path. Just a slightly faster one. Oop. Oh, there we go. Here's the master of the house. Meanwhile,
Yosh.
Master Rufus, pray have mercy and hear my plea. She was my only daughter. I spared no effort in raising her to be a fine lady. Each day I brushed her beautiful hair and dressed her in the finest silks. She was everything to me. But then she was sullied by the son of a country lordling. She could not bear being dishonored, so on the eve of her wedding day, she took her own life in her shame. Never again will I stroke my daughter's long, beautiful hair. And when I think of that lordling living his days in luxury, with no punishment for his heinous deeds, it keeps you awake, night after sleepless night. Master Rufus, please, lend me your strength. Lend me your power, that I might have my vengeance against that sinful house.
Oi.
Father Escard. We are friends, are we not?
もちろんです。
But of course.
友人。
And friends are always there with a helping hand in need.
いいかね
I trust you will lend me your strength when I am in need. You are a bishop in the Order of the Sacred Flame. You have much to offer me.
はい。
Anything you wish, Master Rufus. Anything at all.
よし。
Then it would be my pleasure to help you.
それで
You must be lonely after the loss of your precious daughter, Father. I will give you one of my own girls. How about Ariana? She is close to your daughter's age and has a sweet enough disposition. Use her as you like, and I trust you will enjoy her.
ありがたき幸せ。
Thank you, Master Rufus. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. Debts are such a tricky business. But one must make hay while the sun shines. That's an interesting idiom. Also, I thought it was slightly weird, him saying long, beautiful hair like that, but I was just gonna put it aside as a doting father. But, then him being offered a whore in the stead of things makes me wonder. I'm gonna give her... Where is it? The Wakeful Stone, because I have the feeling that that boss might... Wow. Not that way yet, please. I think that's the way up we need to take. And I want to get the other chest. I think it might be implied that perhaps the priest was having relations with his daughter. Or you could just interpret him combing his daughter's hair lovingly as a nice fatherly thing to do. That's also totally possible. Wow, these dudes aren't to anything yet.
なかなか考えがいがある。
Alright, I will smack them in the face with lightning so that I can then analyze for the next turn. Are they weak to fire? Oh wait, that's not fire. Derp.
なかなか考え
Oh, we'll find out.
さて探らせてもらう
Huh. Spear, arrow, and
ここ
stick.
からが本番だ。
負けません。
82%. What do you have? Nothing. Oh, they do elemental damage though. So that could be fun. Because we can easily break that and make them accidentally kill themselves if we wanted to.
傷を癒したまえ。行くわよ。そこ。
さあどうで
Don't really.
よっ行くぞ。
Alright, how much money you got?
集金の時間。
$900 for one of these guys. Alright. Alright.
頑張ります。
Lower the other guy a little bit.
さあどうで
Alright, please don't kill the one on the
三日
left.
月よ貫け。
Thank you, Cyrus. You're a good dude.
さてどうしようか
Why don't you tell me how much health does it have now?
探らせてもらう
183. So,
覚悟はいいか。集金の時間。
$900. That's a good haul from us.
行くわよ。
Dance time.
さあ、どうなるかしら。
JP times 5. Awesome. And experience times 2. This is a good day. And killing. Wow.
あら、相手が悪かったね。
Look at that. Experience 200. JP 300. This is a very, very good battle we just had. And we got 1800 gold. So that's pretty great. We're getting her ever closer. She only needs 700 more JP, and then she'll have that skill that we need to dance 8 times, which will just make us even more broken. Aww. Okay, so that didn't lead us over there. So there must be a path down. Yep. Well, I think we pretty much have to do Night Ode, otherwise we're gonna get hit by a lot of enemies. Actually, why don't you do that?
覚悟はいいか。
I don't remember how much. Did we rob one of these guys before? I don't remember how much money we got from them.
幸運の風吹き荒れよ。
Not weak to that either. Also, Primrose's voice actor kind of makes me think of Joan of Arc from FGO.
負けません。頑張りましょう。
Oh, Cyrus. You and your lightning. Just works so well. And what was this for? A pomegranate. It's fine. Cool. Alright, let's go up. To the master's quarters. I wonder if it's actually this short or we have more dungeon here. There's probably more dungeon, right? Nope, it actually is right to his quarters.
左腕の男。
The mark of the crow on your left arm.
やっと会えたわね。
So we finally meet again.
この時を。
Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this day?
何者だ?
Have we met, milady? No. Wait. You do look familiar.
砂漠の町で見かけた。
Didn't I see you dancing on a stage in some desert town?
あらそう。
Think back further. I am Primrose Azohan.
プリムロゼ・エゼルアート。まさかエゼルアート家のご令嬢か。
I wonder why they use A there instead of E. Anyway. The young lady of the house I so hard, eh? My, how far from home you've come.
思い出したか
Do
し
you
ら。
remember now?
私と
Do you remember me? My
私の
house?
父を。
My father?
ジェフリー・エゼルアート。よく覚えている。
Yes, I remember
君
him
の
quite
父親
well.
は強かったからな。
The man knew how to handle a sword.
頭もよく切れてな。なかなか隙を見せなかった。だが少々敵を作りすぎた。
It's not good for one's health. Yes, that's true.
私の父が何をしたっていうの。
What crime would you lay at his feet? What could he possibly have done to deserve death?
知るべきではないこと。
He came to know something which he had no right to know.
私たちの仕事は
I told my friends and I to sweep things back under the rug.
でも
I
分か
see.
ってるでしょ。
But surely you know well enough.
報いはまた
Strike against another, and you
次の
invite to
報
strike
いを
in
生むの
return.
よ。
Is that so?
この探検
This
は
dagger has never left my side.
父を
I've not relinquished it
忘れ
once,
ないために。
just as my memories of my father have never left me.
父はいつも言ってい
He
た。
always told me to be true to my beliefs,
己の信じ
to
る
have faith in
ものを見
myself,
つけろ。
and never fail to carry out what I knew must be done.
あなたたち
You three, bearing the mark of
カ
the
ラスの
crow,
入れ墨の男
I will
3
kill
人
you
を
all.
葬ること。それが
that is the only thing I
私の
believe
生
in
きる
now.
意味。私の信じる
That is my
た
reason
った
for
一
being.
つのものよ。覚悟なさい。左腕の男。
そんな言葉を吐い
You
た
weren't the first to say such words to
数
me.
えきれぬほど。
Like as not, you won't be the last.
そして私
I will
は
bear you,
それを
but
す
bear
べ
you
て
all the
葬っ
rest.
てきた。私はルフス。カラスの左腕を担う。
Oh, that's why it's on his left arm. He's the left wing of the crow. Gotcha.
さあ来たまえ。エゼルアート家のお嬢さん。父親と同じ場所に送ってやろう。
I like that this dude is like calm about things. Whoa, he's a big lad. Look at that.
出番ね。
Alright. Time for his good battle music, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Let's start off. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to stop anyone, but get things going.
負けません。
Are they weak to light at all?
成果の光
Yeah, he is.
輝きたまえ
さて
He hits decently hard,
来るがいい
but he only hits one person, so Olberg will be able to handle him. And then let's analyze
さて
Rufus.
探らせてもらう
Lightning, okay. We can do that.
出番ね
Yeah, let's summon this buddy. Lightning shot. Okay, they're not weak to
覚
arrows
悟はいいか
or swords. Okay, he does have a AoE move. That's fine.
遅い
負けません やっ
Okay. So let's find out if his henchmen also are weak to
雷
lightning.
鳴よ驚き響
They
け
aren't. Okay. Troublesome.
出番ね
Are they weak to dagger, maybe? They are weak to daggers. Cool. Which is great, because eye for an eye will help out with that.
負けません
Alright,
覚悟はいいか
let's see here. Just wanna break him a bit.
さあどうで
There we go. And just in time for
覚悟
Olberg
はいいか
to hit him over the head with a gigantic smack.
大剣将ブランドよ
行くわよ
And
行くわ
then,
よ
let's see. I'm trying to think who I should give this to. Let's
武闘機シルティージよ
let's give it to Olberg, so he'll like spear everyone. Bye, villager.
それでは覚悟してください癒しの奇跡を与えたまえそこ
Oh, Olberg isn't
なかな
talking
か考
anymore.
えがいがある
That's a thing. As much as I want to smack him.
狂乱よ
Oh,
巻き起
they're
こ
weak
れ
to ice. There it is. Had a feeling it had to be either fire or ice. Wow, they have no shared weaknesses. Well, actually, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Summon the villager again. Doesn't hurt to have, you know, additional firepower.
ここからが本番だ
And now I can cross-strike all of them. Let's do this.
一番よ
That does good damage.
負けません
Oh, Dagger Storm. That's handy. Yeah. Pokey pokey. Cyrus is unconscious. Cyrus, you have one thing that's useful about you, and it's your brain. If you can't use that, then what are you gonna do for us?
ここからが本番だ来るがい
Get
い
over it. Protecting people again. At least he's recovering health while he does that, though. Let's see. Let's increase. Let's increase Ulbricht's speed. Get him to attack more quickly. Oh, his friends are almost dead. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Wait, maybe he's weak to bonks. Oh wait, he's weak to bonks. I didn't even realize that. I don't think I have any. Oh wait, do I have lightning? I do have lightning. Aha! This is working out well. Bye, villager. Thanks for hanging out. Oh good, and Cyrus is alive again. Do another cross strike maybe. I want to say the cross strike does more than the spear, but at the same time, the spear gives us another attack a lot faster. So. Alright, here it comes. Big boy damage. Or we could do this. And then, oh. I mean, that's not that helpful. I think I'd rather just do lightning damage. 6,000 damage. Just came back to Bitcoin. He's almost dead. Nice. Yes! 3,000. That's nice. I don't really need to use the seduction anymore. Unless I want to like have Primrose buff the crap out of everyone. So could hit him with a really heavy-handed thunder. 2,600, very nice, Primrose, very nice. It's gotta be almost gone. Does he have anything worth stealing? He's got jam. Don't kill him. I want to steal more from him if I can. Bye, fisherman sweetheart. It's so weird having these random people just hanging out in our party. Rufus takes a deep breath. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have enough to do 1,000 spheres either. Kind of a bummer. I think we can knock him down though. Bonk. Because I think everyone here has a way to stun him a little bit. As long as Cyrus can. Yeah, we're good. We can stun him before he manages to do his thing. Oh, no, maybe not. Uh-oh, hold on. We have 3. Yeah, no, we're good. Right? He does one, she does one, she does one. I don't really need to do that though. Just hit him on the head. Prepare the bonking. Okay. It's gotta be almost there. I think I'm gonna rest so I can hit him with a big strike. That should probably be better. I just build up the boost for a bigger hit. Falcon Spear's a cross strike. Probably cross-strike. There we go. We got him. Bye-bye. That was fun. Wasn't too hard either. But, I mean, we are like probably 10 levels over. So, that could have something to do with it. The girl has some fight in her. How does it taste, my lady? Is vengeance as sweet as you dreamed it would be all these years? It's only just begun. Quite so. You have a long road ahead of you. Go home, girl. Go home to Noble Court. There you will find the truth you seek. If you have the strength to face it. Bleh. Yeah, I had a feeling Ariana was going to walk in. Yeah, I killed your master, sorry. Lady Primrose. It is done. Now 2 remain. Do-do-do. Spoopy music.
Primrose sama.
Lady Primrose. So it was as I thought. You have sworn yourself to avenging Lord Joffrey. Jeffrey, sorry. I have. With the master dead, I am free now. You have my gratitude, my lady.
己を信じ、貫
Faith
け。
shall be your shield.
プリムロゼ様。
What do you have, Faith?
さあね。
I wish I knew. Herself, I suppose? Dagger in hand, I've asked myself the question time and time again. What do I believe in? What path should I tread? Over and over, I asked myself. But every time the silent dagger is the only answer left in my hands. To avenge father, that is all I have. My only reason to live. That is what I believe in, and I have faith that I will see it done.
さよなら。
Farewell, Ariana. Oh, poor lady. Yeah, that must suck to see like the little kid that you grew up with become like kind of a bit of a colder, harder. Maybe not cold-hearted. That's not quite the right word, but you know, a murderer. Whether you dress it up as revenge or not, it's still murder. So Primrose departs from Still Snow, the path before her yet long. 2 men still await the kiss of her dagger, and now she knows where the next stop on her journey will be. The truth will be found in Noble Court, her hometown. So she turns her feet to the flatlands, returning to the beginning in the hope she might bring her journey to an end. Cool. Well, that's good. I think that would do it for tonight. Curious. Recommended level 40. Yeah, so it will be a while. It'll be a while before I stream Primrose's third part of her chapter. What's likely to happen is I'll probably play some more tonight. Maybe do. I'm trying to think who I'm interested in for like stream purposes versus other. Maybe Ulbrich. Ulbrich's story is okay. I liked his well enough. Tress's was very happy-go-lucky. Maybe. Ophelia's was kind of sappy, but good. Yeah, and I've already done Cyrus's second chapter, so probably not that. Probably not Hanit, though she is kind of neat. She's like a badass, bigger sister archetype, sort of, to some degree. She's the apprentice of this forest master dude, who goes missing and she's trying to find him. Definitely not Alfred. Don't really like him very much. But yeah, we'll see. And probably not Therian. The Therian story is kind of interesting, but probably Zolbrick. With a slight possibility of Tressa. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Either way. Yeah, I think these are my my 4 favorites out of them, though, I think. The Trust is good, too. Anyhow, so yeah, that's it for tonight. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed listening to the music and whatever random thoughts that popped into my head. Because, you know, I don't remember what I talked about. So, doohoo. So yeah, have a good rest of your night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I will chat with you all another time. Bye for now.